Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Erik Estrada. You are riding the wave with Dave, or you ain't going anywhere. So listen up.
Was in Columbus tonight. He was in Grove City at the Moose Lodge to raise awareness for the Safe Surfin Foundation. Now, that group is working on creating a law in all 50 states to encourage schools to teach students about internet safety. Estrada works with the group and the Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force.
We'll introduce Erik Estrada, but this is Lieutenant Tony Martin from the Safe Surfing Foundation, and he's also from the Sheriff's of Bedford County, Virginia.
Thank you, Dick. Thanks everybody for being here today. Keep your fingers crossed that we'll have good weather for the end of the ride. Hope everybody's going to enjoy themselves today. Have a great time. Be safe while we're doing it. I'd like to just take a minute to tell you a little bit about why we're here today. Thanks, Eric.
I don't see anybody.
As Dick said, I'm from Bedford County, Virginia Sheriff's Office, Sheriff Mike Brown. I have with me here today Gary Reynolds, who's also Bedford County Sheriff's Office. I don't see him here.
He was just there.
He's here. Black shirt. Say hi. We started an internet crime unit many years ago. We were one of the first in the nation to investigate internet crime, specifically targeting children. We realized early on that it was very important to try to keep children safe. It's one thing to arrest the bad guy after he's harmed the child, but it doesn't help the child. Their lives will change forever. So we wanted to create a vehicle, a means to provide internet safety training. And unfortunately, there's no public funding available to do that. So we had to do it with volunteers, with donations. We found a great partner in Moose International and Moose, Ohio. And that's why we're here today. Ohio and Estrada are a wonderful partner for this. You guys are helping us. You don't know how much help you're giving us, helping us to raise money to take this internet safety training nationwide. We want to do the same thing we did in Virginia and Ohio and the other 48 states. So what we're doing here today is going to keep children safe. Thank you for your dedication and your presence here. And if you'll now pay attention to the color guard, we're going to present the flag.
Gary, colors. Ready? Cut.
Okay, listen up. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you so much. Okay, folks, you've heard me talk. I don't want to take any more time. I know who you're really here to see and hear. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce Mr. Erik Estrada. I forgot how to do this. Oh my God. Well, first of all, I want you to give yourself a round of applause for showing up and for being part of something that the entire country hears about it. They don't want to face the music. They don't want to really accept what's going on. For showing up and supporting this cause is as adults, us who are adults here and who are parents here, myself, we have our own children. We're responsible for our children, to feed them the house and to clothe them and teach them the wherewithal so that they can go on, give them the necessary psychological tools to live a good, strong, healthy life and be good guys. But there are a lot of children out there who don't get that. And so as adults, we're responsible for all children, whether they're yours or not. That's the way I feel, and that's one of the reasons why I'm involved. I got involved 4 years ago with them. I come out of Indiana, Muncie, as a reserve police officer, and I went over to Virginia and to help the sheriff out and do some public service, use my celebrity to bring some attention to the internet sexual predators that are going on, and then how many kids are getting had as we speak. Their child right now is being seduced, groomed, wined, and dined on the internet by some sexual predator, the enemy. And he's not educated. We got to get our children educated. That's why we do these rides. We're not federally funded. We don't really want to be, because I did DARE for 7 years, and when the funds ran out of the federal government for DARE, the program's gone. And who suffers? Are the children. It just seems like the children in the elderly get whacked real bad in this country, and that's not good. But we can do something about the children. So what we do is we have a program that's approved and endorsed by the Boys and Girls Club of America, Department of Justice, National Sheriff's Association, and very many other organizations that are for children. And so what we want to do, and the reason I went to Virginia was to help out the sheriff, and then I saw they took me in their secret room, and you know, the guy punches in, one of the U.S. Marshals punches in a 4, a Y, and a 0, and he says to me, "What's that?" Well, I look at it and I go, "For yo?" And he says, "No, you dumb." You know. I said, "Well, listen, man, I'm from the disco era, you know, before and all that. What do I know about computers and laptops and all that? I didn't know squat then." Well, when he said, "Watch this," he clicked, just a click away, and 457 clicks came up, code numbers came up, IP numbers. 457, just a click away. And then he said, "You see that?" And I said, "Yeah." And went frames of it. And he said, "You see that? You see what that is?" And I go, "I see their numbers." So he goes, "That's 450 people out there want to share 4-year-old child pornography with you because you clicked on it. Just a click away." Now that's one of the things that we deal with. The other thing we'll deal with is the sexual predators that get on online chats. There's over 40,000 chat rooms that are out there. And kids get on these things and they start talking. They think they're talking to another child. They may be talking to a child their age. The sexual predators get on there and they watch these conversations, and then they jump in, and then they start whining and grooming the kid and talking. They start out, "Oh yeah, I'm into the gym and I like track and field." And meanwhile, he's over there smoking a J or whatever.
and just waiting to groom this child. And I've met many of the children that are now 22, 23-year-olds. When they were 13 and 14, they were had. They weren't educated to not give out personal information in the chat room. They weren't educated to not accept gifts and spoken to inappropriately on the chat room. You should go to the trusted adult. These are the things we want to teach the children. And you got to get them when they're young. From K to 12, our program is from K to 12, interactive, age appropriate. I get wound up about it.
It's passionate.
So thank you for being here. Let's do a good ride. Because, you know, when a child loses their innocence, they never get it back. And all they need to be is educated. And that's what we do. My sheriff got it done in the state. The state of Virginia is the only state that has mandated in its public schools internet safety education. That's the only state that's got it. I don't get it. And our stuff is free. I do the rides, we raise the money, we do the software, we do the educating to the teachers, and then we give them the stuff at no cost to the school, the state, anybody. It's a no-brainer. And I can't believe that other states just don't jump on this. It's free. But I guess when you unless you put a price on something, nobody thinks it's real. Anyway, but I just want to thank you for being here. Really. You're helping a child, you're helping children. You know? Okay, God bless you. Thank you.
The guy's out here posing still. Okay, well, you're on, right? You see how popular Erik is, man. Everybody's down there. That's a great Out here in Columbus, Ohio, Safe Surfin, starring Erik Estrada today. Bike's getting ready to fire up. Those guys get a roll here in a little bit. We'll go out there and we'll take some film with the I'll catch you. Right, brother. Don't worry about it. Oh, no, we don't.
Wait, we gotta put some there before.
All about to here. That's wonderful. I wouldn't even watch it. Not bad at all. You did take it? I didn't touch
back here.
Mr. Estrada, we have a lot of things.
We have to go at a slower pace. We are not going to run freeway speeds. We're not going to run 65, 70 mile an hour.
Joe Paterno.
For everybody, I need you to ride in a staggered or offset riding position. And I need you to maintain the lane that the lead motorcycle is in. Do not change lanes. We're going to have 6 motorcycles. You're going to be riding on a closed freeway. So what that means is we're going to slow down the freeway and basically shut it down so we can come in and there's not going to be any cars on either side of us. What's going to be on the side of you are our motorcycle officers that are going to be going ahead to shut down ramps. Now for them to shut down a ramp, let you pass and then get back up front, they have to run at high speed. So if you make an abrupt lane change, you're probably going to have 1,000-pound Harley Davidson run about 125 mile an hour coming up and hit. Bad things will happen if you change lanes. So, you know, safety is the #1 concern, and everybody can have a good time, but we're just going to take it nice and slow. Pay attention. Keep your eyes forward. Don't pay attention to what happens behind you or along the side. Just pay attention. If the lead changes, if the bikes in front of you change lanes, just follow into that lane change. And if you have a breakdown, if you're riding on the left side, go to the left berm. If you have a breakdown and you're on the right side, go to the right side. Everybody clear?
We are.
So far, so good.
Cool. Thanks, Erik. Getting ready for the ride out here. Erik Estrada talking to a couple of his comp buddies. Big turnout out here today. You guys take some pictures. we are. We've already got the ready to ride.
Picture on a better bike.
Nothing better than a cop's bike.
Hey, Eric?
Yeah, well, let's do it. Yeah.
You need to get onto a Kawasaki. That's what you should ride in the ship.
Yeah, that's how I learned to ride. I'm no longer virgin.
Okay, they're getting ready to rumble on out. Eric's up in the lead pack. You guys can see them all rumbling on out. Another episode, riding the wave of Dave. Special guest today, Erik Estrada. Don Pontarella. There he is in the front. Zoom in on him right there. There we go. We're all set, guys. We got a big escort. A lot of protection out here. Here they go. They start rumbling out. You're going to hear the roar of thunder coming on down the pipe. Feel it? Hey guys, here comes Erik. There we go. They're ready. Talking little strategy. Route's been mapped out. We got a break in the weather today. Columbus, Ohio. Like I said, remember, you're riding the wave of Dave. Okay guys, here we go. They're lined up, we'll look at them. We're just waiting for the official signal. They are lined up out here today. Last minute instructions. Okay guys, here we go. Now they're giving the inspection. They come. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. We're ready. Here we go. Get ready to rumble out. There we go. Here's Erik. This is just the first wave, too. Makes me feel like back down Daytona Beach. Bike week. Here we go, another wave of them. Now, they're ready to roll out. Okay, here they are coming on back in. Oh, wow. Getting back into the forefront.
Well, I've never been on the interstate before like that.
Erik's back in the house.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Checking out the bike.
My legs are right on
Denise said no freaking way. Get over there in that one. Go, do it, do it, do it. You get over there too.
Oh, I don't know you.
Yeah, this is going to be all cops. Let's take a shot.
Who was our mentor?
And then I'm going to take the opposite.
John, come on, everybody.
Coming up.
Definitely, come on. What are you trying to say?
Definitely got to have your chat for a film.
Two troopers coming in.
I'll get it, you get it.
Here we are, we're back over here at Moose Lodge number 11. Is that right? Columbus, Ohio, Tony?
Columbus, Ohio, correct.
We know it's Columbus, Ohio. Erik's still over there doing more posing and autographs.
He never gives up.
Are you ever going to be able to get him out of here?
We're going to try. If they shut the lights off and lock the door, we'll get him out.
We'll get him out of here. Yeah. Hey, I think it's been a successful event. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the audience and let everybody know what exactly the event's been today with the Safe Surfing.
Yeah, I'm Tony Martin with Bedford County Sheriff's Office from Virginia. We operate an Internet Crime Task Force, and we also have the Safe Surfing Foundation, which was created and founded for the purpose of creating and distributing and training for Internet safety for children. There's 80 million children online, and most of them never get any instruction or training on how to stay safe while they're using the Internet. And there's a lot of dangers to it. Just like anything else, you have sharp knives in the drawer in the kitchen at home. If you use them correctly, they're very helpful tools, but they're dangerous. You can get cut. So the Internet is similar. It's a very good thing. It's very beneficial to mankind, but there are dangers to it, and we shouldn't let children loose on the Internet without first teaching them how to stay safe and avoid the dangers.
Yeah, that's an important point. And another thing, too, is that you guys are kind of like a self-funded type of operation. You're not drawing any tax dollars. And
correct.
But it sounds like you are going to be picking on maybe some corporate sponsors, which would be real helpful.
Well, Moose International has partnered with us as a sponsor because exactly as you say, we have funding from the Department of Justice for the investigation and the law enforcement side of it, but there is no federal or tax money available for the educational side. We've had to do all of that through contributions and volunteer hours to create the programs and distribute them, to get a law passed. We do have a law in Virginia that makes Internet safety training for children mandatory in public schools, but there's 49 more states to go.
Yeah.
We need to get that law passed.
Well, it never ends. There's always something to do. When you're in law enforcement, you know, it's a never-ending job.
Correct. We have lots of customers.
Lots of customers. Keep the joints open. They're going to need more of them. Hey, listen, it was very nice meeting you today. Thank you very much. I appreciate setting up the interview with Erik. And like I said, I got a lot of good video and everything, so we'll get the thing posted. And keep up all the good work. And if there's anything I can do on down the road, you got my number and contact stuff. And awesome. We'll ride the wave and help you out.
Riding the wave with you, buddy.
Okay,
Thank you.
cool. Thanks, Tony. Okay, there you go. Good. 3. Okay, here in Columbus, Ohio. Moose Lodge, 1533, right, Rich? Oh, it's Moose Lodge. This isn't 1533? Oh, Lodge 11? Okay. Just like yo, like a dice. Lodge 11. Okay, Moose Lodge 11. Okay, Erik Estrada's getting ready to come in the house, and hopefully we'll have some fun. Boy, I'll tell you what, he's really popular with the fans.
And he's been having a good time hanging out with all of them, doing autographs and whatever. Here he comes. Okay, turn it on him. Turn the camera. There he comes. He's coming in the house. Here he comes. Here comes the star. There, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Come on in the house. Uh-oh. Enter the dragon. Erik Estrada getting ready to sign a few things. Yeah, better get some pictures. Watch your stuff, Rich. Eric's going to go over here and do some signing right now. Yeah, that's all right. I'm watching you, brother. Take your time. You're just too popular. He's going to be wore out by the end of today with all the signing he's done. There he is. Okay. Erik Estrada, Johnny Poncherella. I'm helping you in case you forgot. And you're riding away with it's today's Saturday still. Yeah. A long Saturday. That's okay. You love hanging out with the fans. You know it. Oh yeah.
The Moose are very kind and generous.
That's right.
To help us further the education of children.
That's right. You're making a difference. Oh wow. Cool. Here. Let's see. Oh, wow.
Well, the
There he is
Toyota
signing.
people,
Oh, yeah.
tell you, are very happy, and they want to do some stuff with us for next year.
Good.
Have another ride.
Wow. Great. Very cool. Oh, cool. Okay, let's get ready. Brother, what a day. What a day. Can you believe it, finally?
Nice, long day, fun day, good day, and a lot of love in this room.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what. And let me tell everybody, we're here in Columbus, Ohio. Another episode, live episode, Riding a Wave with Dave, and special guest, Erik Estrada. And brother, I'm telling you what, let everybody know it's the Safe Surfing, and I love all surfing.
Your listeners, watchers, viewers can go to safesurfing.org, surfing the web, I-N, not I-N-G, surfing, I-N, I-N, and it's about what we do and what we're trying to do and what the state, my sheriff in Virginia got done in the state of Virginia. He got mandated in all the public schools, internet safety educational program. And we're trying to just take it around, get it done in the rest of the country.
Yeah.
So, but we need to raise money. So with the help of the Moose here in Ohio and their generosity and their wanting and willingness to support and help us raise money, they helped sponsor a motorcycle ride. And so I flew out from LA to do the ride, and we raised us some money because the money to produce the software program, NetSmart system of internet safety education. And then we go to schools and we'll put it in your school, we'll do a presentation, we'll fly the guys there, they gotta be housed, they gotta be fed, and we gotta make the software. Then we got to teach the teacher the program, so it's usually a 1 or 2 day, 3 day thing.
Yeah.
And then it's all free to them and the children and the parents.
That's
and the
great.
School, and the state doesn't have to pay it. It's not out of taxpayers' money. It's out of the kindness of motorcycle riders all over the country. Moose International.
Well, I saw it firsthand today. I think this has been a big success, even with the fact that the weather's been shaky here in Ohio and everything. But overall, you have had just one heck of a warm welcome, and you deserve it. You've been great with the fans, and I don't know how many autographs you signed and pictures and how many bikes you've been on. And,
I've been getting on and off. I had a great workout.
Yeah. Hey, listen, because you got so many fans, and this is going to be a YouTube video that I'm going to put together the whole event. Why don't you let people know what you're going on and give them a little. First of all, let's take them back a little bit because I was doing a little bit of research, and of course I've been a fan, and watched the show since way back. But I didn't realize that you had one of the most all-time popular cable shows, that reality show. What was that?
It's Real Life.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on National Network at the time. The rest of them were all syndicated.
Okay.
And it was very popular. It was Ron Jeremy, Vanilla Ice, Tammy Faye Baker, Tracy Bingham, Trish Cannellali, And I got Vanilla Ice to sing the song he swore he'd never ever sing again.
Oh, really?
And that was Ice Ice Baby.
Oh, that's a cool song.
And he sang, and he was very bitter, very angry about a lot of things in his career and his life.
Yeah.
And what we did was I got him to do it. I got him to sing it. And he sang it, and you know that today he's touring in Germany. He's touring
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He's got his life really together. He's a happy camper now.
Yeah. Well, and you played a big part in it. Good.
Yeah, I played dad in that house. I was the dad. I protected Tammy Faye, made sure nobody messed with her.
Well, that was probably a full-time gig there. Hey, what do you got going on now? What are you up to? Are you working on anything special? Because I got a great idea for you too. But what do you got going on?
Well, I just did a guest spot on a. Are we there yet? Ice Cube's iced tea, isn't it?
Well, there's iced tea, yeah.
Is it? No, Ice. Remember
the
movie?
rapper?
Yeah, the rapper.
Yeah, that's iced tea.
Iced tea, not Ice Cube.
They're all related. Those rappers, they all run in the same circle.
Okay. Ice tea. I did his show, his sitcom. I just did it. Are we there? Yeah, I did an episode of that. I got my own show that I co-produce with a partner in LA. It's syndicated here in this state. I don't know the channel here.
Okay.
But it's World's Funniest Moments, and we're about ready to shoot another season. I'm going off to do a thing in Louisiana, a movie, and then I just auditioned. It took a meeting the other day for another movie. So, I mean, all these things will come out, but that's fine. And also in August, I moved to Coconut Grove, Miami.
Okay.
For 5 weeks to do the Spanish Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I was wondering if you could do something like that. That'd be right up your alley.
Well, no, not really. I've been turning it down for a while.
Yeah.
At least the American one I've been turning down.
Okay.
And then the Spanish people came after me, Spanish Network, and my mother found out about it. So she said, Papo, you got to do that show.
Yeah.
You better do that show.
That's right. You don't want to make Mama mad.
I give you Papa. So I'm doing the show.
Okay, cool.
So, and then there's a bunch of other stuff, you know.
Yeah. Well, you know, the reason why, because there's
and I'm a deputy sheriff now.
Well,
you know, I'm involved with internet.
That's right. That's right. But one of the things I was thinking myself, you would be a great fit on one of the top-rated shows on TV, and that's. Do you ever watch The Mentalists?
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
You ought to check out to get a spot on there, because that'd be perfect out there in California, and you could be out there and help that crazy Patrick J. solve a case or something like that.
I think they signed it. I heard a rumor that the show's picked up for the next 6 years or something.
It's a great show.
Yeah,
really
people
is.
love it. And he's good in it.
Oh yeah.
God, he's good.
But I think he would be a perfect fit, because they always like to mix in a little bit of a subtle type of humor and stuff where it's kind of related. That'd be a good fit. And then here's another one for you, just to get you thinking and stuff. What about the new Hawaii 5-0? Because you had a part in the old Hawaii 5-0, right?
Yeah, I was a murderer.
Oh, you were a bad guy.
I was a bad guy. I married Chinho's daughter.
Oh, really?
Remember? And then I shot the priest.
Oh, I didn't remember all that.
Then I killed my brother in it.
Well, you turned a new leaf, but no, that would be cool. Like maybe getting a part in
Sure.
or something.
Yeah, it'd be cool. Sure.
I'm throwing ideas out there for you and stuff.
Well,
so.
maybe the vibe will happen, but I'm not chasing it.
Yeah. Well, I don't. It's
3 more years. I'll be 65. I got 3 pensions I'm gonna break into.
Oh, okay. And you got the royalties still coming in from all your other stuff, right?
Well, you get royalty, but I sold my percentage of ownership of chips already back to them. Yeah, a long time ago, and I put that away. Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, listen, man, you're doing some great work, and I thank you very much. And hey, one thing before we go and stuff, I always have some of my celebrities and stuff do the thing. You like that thing? It looks pretty sharp. Yeah. I think that aficionado store or someplace that carries it. It's not even that expensive, but it's my rock star.
It's a good look.
Good look. Hey, but here, you actually did this for me, and I got it on tape. You actually did a couple promos for me. You're right away with Dave. How he does it. Yeah. Okay. So how about doing one on video?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Erik Estrada. You know this guy. This guy's Dave. You gotta watch him all the time, so you be riding around and riding away with Dave.
There you go. Thank you very much. There you go.
peaceful solution called a peace revolution. Let's take back America.